Guys, I just want to say it took me a minute to get this camera set up right. So I hope everybody enjoys this video because this is a labor of love. Now, I have an issue of YM magazine from August 1997. It's one of my favorite issues because look at how iconic. We've got all the Spice Girls on the front cover just looking absolutely amazing. I think that this is going to be so fun to go through. So settle in, grab some snacks, grab some Dunkaroos, grab, maybe like a Surge. Actually, no, Surge is way too much of an upper. Maybe get a little, go try to find a Snapple. That's probably a little bit better. Let's just settle in and go through this magazine together. Let this be a safe space for you. Let this be like a nice, fun, nostalgic escape because that's what I'm here for. And I think we'll have fun doing this together. So without further ado, let's get into it and see what was going on in August 1997. Obviously, we have a little polo action. Kate Moss was the moment in 97. She was the Calvin Klein it girl. I mean, 100%. We've got some CoverGirl with Nikki Taylor. Nikki Taylor was to CoverGirl what Kate Moss was to Calvin Klein, if that makes sense. CoverGirl was everywhere in these magazines, honestly. Now, I always love the contents page. I like to see what we're getting into here. What can I expect? But also at the same time, I used to read my magazines from back to front instead of front to back. Always felt very satisfying. But today, for continuity purposes, let's just do it, starting from here to the back. Look at that, see? Kate Moss again, Calvin Klein, CK1. I did smell this recently in a department store, and I was not thrilled. I was not thrilled with the scent. It smelled very alcohol-ish. I don't know. I was not into it. But I think at the time, it was definitely the move. I kind of feel the same way about Tommy Girl. Tommy Girl to me now smells it almost smells very cheap. I mean, I think it kind of was, but I'm not into it at all. Back to school issue. We've got the JanSport backpack. It was all about the JanSport. That's gonna be a good article. Taste the rainbow. This is always fun. This little section right. Oh my God. Okay. This section right here where readers could actually write in to the editors and give feedback. We're skipping over this, but Say Anything. Oh my God, I loved these. These were the realism. This made me feel seen. This made me feel heard. This made me feel like not such an idiot, It's a good album. These body fantasy sprays, the Freesia, underrated, smelled so good. Raspberry Fantasy was just a knockoff of Sun Ripened Raspberry from Bath & Body Works. And if you're not familiar with that, if you don't remember Sun Ripened Raspberry, let me refresh your memory. Hold on one moment. Do we see the body splash? Can you smell it? Still smells the same, honestly. It smells pretty good. Ooh, we've got the hair info, the tress trends. I always needed as much help as I could get with my hair because it's very flat and fine, and I wanted it so badly when I was a teenager to be something that it could never be. But this magazine did give me some ideas as to what to do. Like, maybe getting a bottle of LA Looks gel and just going to town. Rite Aid. Rite Aid was one of the first places that would let us try on cosmetics. You didn't like it, you take it back. No big deal. Pages stuck together. Oh, Noxzema. Smelled so good, felt so good on your skin. Target your skin type. Ooh, beauty emergency. These are fun. These are very fun. Very, very much spoke to the girly skincare, makeup, hair side of me that has always been very dominant in my personality. This is gorgeous right here. This hair, oh my God. How to line your lips. Well, if it was the 90s, you were going 1 or 2 shades darker than your lipstick color, and you were making it very obvious. Tampax. This is a lot. This is a lot of words. A lot of words in the tampon ad, you know? Fashion info. This is fun, you know? We could just always go over trends, things that were happening. We're not into this. We're not doing Gwen Stefani with the cultural appropriation. Not in 2023, thank goodness. But then we were really acting out here, weren't we? We were really acting out. Buffy's Get Buff tips. To strengthen leg and butt muscles, this is what we want to hear. We want to be strong enough to kick a vampire's ass. This is definitely like a far cry from what the rest of the media was in 90s that was geared especially toward teenage girls, but then, you know, you got the low fat, you got the fat, never mind, I take it back. We've got Pantene Pro V, making that hair so shiny, but also, secret surprise, it's terrible for your hair, terrible. Oh my God. Rose and Jack. She said, sorry, no room on this board right here. No room. No room, you gotta go. Which Batman was your favorite? My favorite? Michael Keaton. Batman Returns, so hot to me. Such a good Batman. More Calgon. Take me away. This right here, this is the problematic body dysmorphia shit. This is garbage. Just absolute giving teenage girls one more thing to worry about. Mini golf gods. We've got the boys out here playing golf, guy watching. Oh, wow. Good for her. Do you even want to know about your honey's ex? Sure I do. I want to know what's going on there. I want the backstory. This kind of volume right here. Oh my goodness. To the sky. These were sweet. These were little, for a perpetually single girl like myself back in the day, I would wistfully read these little, blurbs about how couples met and little stories. It always made me slightly hopeful that I would meet someone, which I did end up doing, but not until I was 30. So, it's fine. It's fine. Also used to use the Clearasil, kept it in the shower, dried my skin completely out, just like sandpaper. But you know what? Got rid of those pimples, that's for sure. Also got rid of my moisture barrier. And probably most of the skin cells on my face. Finally, some love crises. This is what I want to hear too. I want to hear, oh my God, my boyfriend had sex with another girl. He says he used a condom and that he'll never do it again. Should I forgive him? No, absolutely not. Oh my God. Too young for contact lenses? Potentially. I work for an optometrist, doing intake before people's appointments. And the number of you out there that sleep in your contact lenses, what's going on with that? You gotta stop. You gotta stop. They will get stuck to your eye and could potentially rip part of your cornea off. It's I've seen it. It's disgusting. Please stop. Please, please, please. This is a public service announcement. Are you possessed by the beauty devil? I would take these quizzes and always try to get the middle of the road answers because I didn't want to be an extreme one way or the other. I still kind of am like that, actually. Once again, whole lot of words, whole lot of action for, pads. Ooh, your year-long love scope. Oh my God, I loved a horoscope booklet. Oh my God. I'm an Aries sun, Libra rising, Pisces moon. What a concoction, right? Last chance summer romance. Ooh, I was not having a summer romance the year of 1999 in the summer. I wanted one. I wanted one so bad. I've never seen this movie, but I always kind of wanted to see it. Ask anything. Love this. YM was never afraid to tackle the hard-hitting questions, Have I had an orgasm yet? These are things that you actually genuinely wonder when you are a teenager. Also, side note, forget that. This razor, best shave of my life. I would give anything if Gillette would bring these back. I would be their #1 customer. I'd be buying it in every single color. Remember when it came out with like pastels with glitter in it? Oh my God. Such a fashion statement. Oh, here we go. Here we go. What exactly is the girl power message? I love that. Every single bit of it. They looked amazing. God, wasn't this right when Spice World came out, I think? Or maybe, I think it was a little after the fact, but oh my God, this was before Ginger left. I just love it. Who was your favorite Spice Girl? Mine was Jerry. I loved her. I love this potential little love duo. I want to know more about it, but also it's none of my business, and that's okay. I know you guys remember Jonathan Taylor Thomas. He was out here drinking his milk. Oh my. We've got a warning. These 10 types of guys may seem adorable, sweet, even ultra sensitive, but what they really are is trouble. Well, yeah, they pretty much all are. They pretty much all are. Aussie stuff smells so good. Oh, cool. My neighbors are outside yelling. I love that. Got Bart Simpson, his little booty cheeks out there. Do you guys remember Gadzooks? Contempo Casuals? Oh my God. This patchwork moment here, I think that's probably corduroy if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, sometimes there would be heavy articles, very heavy articles, but you know what? These are stories that had to be told. And I'm so sad that someone had to go through this, These always put things into perspective. And I'm glad that they had a platform to tell their story. This is a pimple fighting trio right here. I love a cute fashion spread. This model is gorgeous. What is this, like casual summer loungewear? Ooh, so pretty. We were really into business casual this year. Just very ready to go to the office, Ready to get some stuff done. Ooh, I love this. One little slip dress, and you can wear it so many different ways. I love versatility. I love mix and match. Tell me about it. Ooh, I like this. I like this. Oh my goodness. So many varieties, so many options. This is fun. Beauty in the house. I think these are homemade things that you can make, maybe. Doing like a spa treatment at home. Love that. Might have to save this for later. Give myself a little spa night. Okay, super bod workout. Okay. Probably not going to do it, but maybe I should. Maybe I should. Scentational. Oh my God, everybody needs a signature fragrance. Everybody does. I don't care who you are, how old you are. Another little fashion spread. These are so fun. She used to model for Delia's quite a bit. Whatever her name was, she was so pretty. I always thought she was just gorgeous. This was the summer of those little kerchiefs. A little bandana kerchief. Oh yeah. Oh wow, MTV's Real World was just something else. It was really, I guess, like our first foray into reality TV, you know? I never watched the Boston one, but I loved Real World Hawaii, and I loved Real World Seattle. So dramatic. Oh my God. Steven and Irene, do you guys remember that? Oh! This is kind of cool. I love, oh my God, Neil from Real World London. Remember he got his tongue bitten off on stage? So much going on. What's this? What do we got? Babe Watch? Babe Watch with the models? Oh, look at Ian Somerhalder. Looking gorgeous. Those eyes, are you kidding me? I don't know who any of these other guys are, but good for them. Good for them. Ooh, nonstop summer sizzle. I love a kitschy beach towel. I still do. That's the first thing I want to do when I go to the beach is go into like a wing store, you know, and get just the tackiest beach towel that I can find. 5 summer things you should never outgrow. Running through sprinklers? Check. Chasing the ice cream truck down the street? Check. Scheming with your buds to catch hunky lifeguards' attention? Pigging out at barbecues? Check, check. Convincing the rents to splurge and get you those cool back-to-school shoes? I wish. Now I'm splurging trying to get my own just regular back-to-work shoes. We love the horoscope section. Love it, love it, love it. This is where we were all getting those free Delia's catalogs, I guess. That makes sense. Also, YM was one of the only magazines I think that ever had numerology, which I think was a little bit ahead of their time, and I appreciate that. Got the Love's Baby Soft. It smelled so good. It smells just like baby powder. That was one of my favorite things ever. Now, here's a catalog that people don't talk about. I mean, we all know Delia's, you know, and Girlfriends LA, but Zoe, I have actually not been able to find one of these Zoe catalogs. They're so hard to find. I've looked on eBay, I've looked on Poshmark, Mercari, Depop, still can't find one. So definitely always on the lookout for one of those. And then this is, to me, this is like the scam section. It's not real. I mean, I don't think this is a scam. I feel like Barbizon, that feels scammy to me. I've heard stories from like people. I've heard stories. We are at the end. Do you guys remember when they got matching haircuts when they were dating? That was something else. That was something else. This was a pre-Goop Gwyneth Paltrow. The only real version of Gwyneth Paltrow that I could really relate to. I cannot relate to Goop Gwyneth. I just can't. That is so beyond my scope of understanding. Once again, our favorite little razor. And of course, ending on, you know, CoverGirl. Why wouldn't we? Guys, thank you so much for joining me on this little journey. Let me know what other magazines you want to see. What years do you want to look at? You just let me know and I'll make it happen. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. Have your notifications turned on. You never know when I'm going to be posting something. No, really, like you don't. I don't stick to a schedule. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.